Greetings, everybody. Welcome back. Good morning. It's Vorm here. Time to play some more Vintage Story. Oh, it's been a couple of days. What was I doing? I don't remember. I don't remember. I remember. Let's see. I came back from a long trip. We're trying to find limestone, chalk, borax, that kind of thing. That's really my focus right now. Yeah, limestone, chalk, borax. That's where we're at. All right, nighttime. I know the crops are fine. We've got food. We can make bread now with our clay oven. We got some fire clay. Get the clay oven put together. My gear is sorted out. So let's replace walls. Did I bring back enough stones? Yeah, we got some stones, granite. Lots of granite. Let's make some more stones. That's what, 80? Oh, well, yeah, 80. And we'll do a couple more. All right, 2 stacks. This room is complete. This room is complete. This room is not complete. I don't hear any visitors, so let's go ahead and get this done. Oh, wait. I think I'm supposed to dig under here, too. Alright, another wall complete. We're down to what? 1 internal wall and those 2? Yeah, I think that's it. Those will be... not too bad, I guess. This one will be absolutely no problem. Other than maybe the ladder. Oops. Alright, I think I need to take down the shelves. Alright, 16 to go, huh? That's gonna be just short, isn't it? Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, plus the 4 below is 8. 4, 8, 12, 16? 17? I'm gonna be one short. I think I'm gonna be one short. Got a hole. We're one short. Oh, I had a stack. I had more. Didn't realize. Did I only have one of those up there? Oh, there's another one. Alright, there we go. Ground floor is complete. Got the pathways, we got the light mud brick. Floor tiles, we've got the granite cobblestone walls, and we got the dark mud brick roof. Only thing I have left is the ceiling, which we're gonna do separately. But that? Nah, that's not a lot of skeps. That's not nearly enough. I need more. Gotta go get more cattails. That's not a lot when you blow through like 6 at a time every day or two. I mean, I've got what? How many of these are ready to go now? None of these, but at least everything's populated. So that one's ready to harvest, that one's ready to harvest. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We only got 4 ready to harvest currently. 5. Whatever. 4 or 5. And I still need to fill in a few more flowers in this corner here. But yeah, I harvest usually about 4 at a time, just to make sure I keep a healthy population of bees. So I'll harvest 4, and then I'll wait until I make sure all the skeps repopulate, and then I'll harvest the next 4 that are available. That way we always make sure we retain a good population of bees. What do you have, what use do you have for those temporal gears? Well, they set a bind point, you know, for when I die. I'll reappear at my bind point. They have some other functions. I forget what the functions are. I mean, yeah, it can be shattered to create a return point, but I thought they had another function. I don't remember. Something about... I think they can be used to increase your stability when you got low stability. And the translocators. Yeah, it's been forever since I repaired a translocator, so I don't remember all the steps. I know you need metal parts and probably some other things. So yeah, I mean, no reason to throw them away. Alright, so, let's get some food. Why do I do that? I don't know. And we'll just keep this bowl with me. Do we still have torches down here? Probably get a lantern down here at some point. Sometime soon. Just to keep from having to fiddle with the below ground stuff. Crops. How we doing? How we doing, Flax? Oh, 8 out of 9. The stuff that's poorly growing, though, is only at 5 out of 9. Yeah, the rain's not quite keeping everything as moist as I thought it would. So this setup is not quite working. Non-optimal, anyway. Alright, so we got a few more days before we can do anything with that. Okay. More run around the building, and we'll be good to do whatever. Yeah, we haven't found any dungeons yet in this particular map. None whatsoever. We just go for lanterns. If I find torch holders, great, but generally I just go for lanterns. Alright, We are getting a bit low on the old torches. I don't know why people think bees are hard to get. I never have problems finding bees. The only two things you really need to do is find a forest, one of the full forests that has, you know, horsetail on the ground and a variety of trees and so on. Then go into your settings and make sure ambient sound level is up and turn the other sound levels down. And then just go run through the forest and listen for the bees buzzing. You can hear them buzzing from quite a ways off. And if you've got, especially if you got headphones, it's pretty easy to know what direction to go. I never have problems finding bees. That's about it. It is somewhat biome specific, so I mean, it does depend on your world gen a bit, but... How deep do you have to go to find translocators? I always remember finding translocators in like the first 50 feet of a cave. Just like the little house hut thingies. I don't know. Are they more common down deep? I ain't going down deep until I got armor. And I got at least one more crop, possibly two more crops, before I'll be able to get the armor finished up. When are you aiming to start your husbandry? Not till the next year. Not till after winter. I mean, if some goats or something wandered up to my base right now, I'd probably pen them, but yeah, I'm not probably gonna try to get any animals going before the winter. Got it sectioned off. We'll build it out later as needed, but yeah, not in a hurry for that. Come on, torches. We got to take another trip out and about. So I did finally locate a commodities merchant. He's way off that away. Way off that away. And I might be able to find my way back to him. He's a little rough location to find. But we're having a terrible time finding anything I can use to get my leather making going. I haven't seen a single block of limestone, chalk, or borax in any direction. So yeah. But the only thing I haven't done is gone out that way around these hills. We've gone out the other way around the hills, out that way. We had a big old thing of pigs and a copper deposit and so on. But, yeah, it's not been good. Have you found seashells by the seashore? They can be ground for a small amount of lime. I've seen like 6 shells total. The quantity is just not enough for mass production and mass leather harvesting. Alright, so we've re-upped our port supply. Let's not take them all with me. Alright, what's going with me? I'm almost out of spears, apparently. That's right. I remember I was debating using my copper to get some copper spears going. And I did not yet do it. Alright, we'll have to wait till the next night. We'll get those going. For now, I'll just make some more flint spears. Oops. Come on now. All right. Yeah, bony soil's fine. The rates that you get for the fun stuff are pretty low, though. Prospect for the lime. I'm planning on starting to do some cave exploration as soon as my next crop comes in, if I have enough flax to get the final piece of armor put on. As soon as I got that final piece of armor, then we'll start doing some prospecting inside the caves. Alright, so let's see. Guess I'll take a pro pick. And is that a better shovel? It is. We'll leave the wounded shovel. The wounded shovel will stay home. That was a regular pick. I distinctly clicked on a pro pick. Huh. Oh yeah, there it is. Weird. Now I have too many spears. I want 4 total. Alright, 3 and 1, 4 total. Alright, where am I off to this time? I haven't built any orientation towers that way yet. We got one put out on that peak and another one farther out. We've got some put on the south direction. I haven't tried that way yet, but I want to go this way. Actually, I haven't taken a close look at those, I don't think. So let's go out that way. Growing onions. Yeah, the reeds are a-turning. I don't have enough food prep done yet either. Gotta get a fair amount of more food prep going on. Which class did I start as? Just a commoner. I almost always play the commoner. Making my own map? Nah, I'm not interested in making my own map, thanks. Alright, hey there, sheepy. Right next to water that makes you an easy kill. Should I take the opportunity? I don't have a lot of the animals near my base anymore, which is a problem. I should have left the local animals alone and always hunted the farther out animals. Where the hell did that sheep go? Where'd you go, Ram? He was just over here a second ago. Did he fall down a hole? I didn't see a hole big enough for him to fall down. Huh. I didn't, that ram wasn't a fever dream, right? Was he further away than I thought? No. I don't know what happened to that ram. Weird. So we got some blue clay back here. In a cave. Yeah, just about every cave I've been down has either ended like this. I haven't seen a single useful thing in any cave I've briefly peeked down into. Not a single separate block type, nothing. Wondering if I should use this as my plant a observation post point. Hey there, Ern. Seeds. Pumpkin? Tomato? Do we have tomato? I don't think we have tomato. Pumpkin seed. Yeah, this would probably be a good vantage point. We'll just build right on top of one of these things. Hey, look! Yeah, copper. That's funny. Funny! Okay, so we're inside of home. Got a good view across the lake. Next point that we would want to set up on would be probably like right there. Maybe right there. Merchant is somewhere out over here. I can't do it on that. Not quite the right direction for this one, but oh well. So yeah, we got another copper deposit. Alright. I'll have to remember that. Remind me to get that taken care of. Right now we're not in a copper digging mood. So, right over there. Yeah, I brought the pro pick. I should have pro picked that cave while I was there. Forgot I brought it with me. Alright, so... the hell is the tower I just built? Why can I not see the tower I just built? Didn't I just build it like right on this hill? Why am I not seeing the tower I just built? Hey there, Metza!
Time to use the prime.
Am I crazy? Why am I not seeing the tower I just built? Not behind a tree. I had a straight line of sight over here. It should be like right up here. Alright, I'm wigged out. What's going on? I had a goat disappear on me and now I got my tower not there? What the hell? I'm definitely not looking the wrong direction. I am really confused. Well, this is really annoying. Already burned too much daylight. I don't see how it could be blending in. I mean, maybe it's behind the tree. I don't think I turned enough though. Oh, that's it right there, I bet. How the hell did I get it behind a tree? Yeah, that's it right there. Weird. Alright. That's a me problem. It's behind the tree. I didn't think I had a tree directly in front of me. Alright, so we're going to have to chop a tree down. That's it right there. I mean, I am looking for materials and stuff, but I want to get my markers set up so I can do further exploration and still have a way to find homes, so... let's get another one of these set up. This time, there's no tree involved. You know. I hate inching out on these edges with permadeath. Can't drop off the block of crouching. I thought that was a thing, but I couldn't remember for sure, so I'm hyper cautious about it. Yeah. Problem is when I accidentally let go of crouch and then keep moving. I will find a way. There will be a Vorm falls off his lookout tower death. So yeah, we're already about to lose our light. Waited way too long to get moving. I guess we'll go just check these hillsides real quick and then we'll have to bail back out of here. I'm looking for pretty much anything that's not granite and that other stone type we've just had everywhere. Eruditite. Yeah, I remember when I got some height previously, it was just forest as far as I could see. And this low scrub, which I hate. Good old peridotite gravel. A little bit more grasslandy. That's good. Alright, we'll have to make another run out this way. I mean, yeah, and I've seen lots of quartz. That's the trader right there that I normally have run to. But just heavy forest out that way. We can at least get out to like this area. Yeah, definitely gotta chop those trees on my way back. I hear you, chickens. Saltpeter. Goats. And some stone in the distance. Yeah, we'll have to come back this way. Alright, I gotta get running. We're about to lose the light. Yeah, I guess there was a tree pretty much right in front of the tower. I think I'll leave the trees now. I need to take it down now. I don't want to fill my inventory up with the wood on the outward bound part of the journey. Either killing time. Good morning. Alright, I think that's the primary one that was causing my issue. I will happily take flax. Come on. Get to the water. Alright, that gets us basically back where we needed to be. Alright, let's see. So we got our walls done, our ceilings and floors done. We know the crops are fine for a couple of days. We've got light. Copper spears? Shall I finally do the copper spears? We know we've got one other copper location we need to go dig out. I've got some spare, so yeah, let's do some copper spears. Yeah. 3. Let's do... I don't know how long it'll take me to make them. I don't know how if I can do them all before they cool down. Yeah, let's find out. Only coal. Who needs coal? That's we've got 3 whole bony soil. That's my only... Other than that, we're doing granite, and chances of getting copper spearheads out of things is pretty small. That's copper spearhead. Copper spearhead, 1 in 478. Copper spearhead in bony soil, 1 in 218. Yeah, yeah. I'll just make my own, thanks. Guess I should grab a hammer. No, I want the other one. I want Grabthar's hammer. There we go. That's Grabthar's hammer. Spearhead. I broke Grabthar's hammer. Whoops. What did I do there? That's interesting. I hate it when I... Okay, that worked out just fine. See, grab you back on the fire with you. $80 units out of 100. How did I manage to get both of these to 80 units out of 100? What? Put it back in the crucible. Pour it back. Give me back. How did I manage to get two of them at 80 out of 100? Huh. Well, that was not intended. Oh well. Kind of odd. Alright, so we got replacement ingots. We got another hammer on the way. We got our copper spearheads. Yay! Want to be ready when the sun comes up to make a longer trip out that same direction. So, towards that end, give me back my serving of food for the trip. We'll check the bees again. How you doing, bees? That one is harvestable, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of them are ready. That's enough. Alright, let's do a few of the bees then. Offhand that. Come here, Mr. Dummy. Let's harvest. And these back for you. Angry bees. More angry bees. Forgot to grab skeps before I came out here. Ow. Leave me alone, bees. I don't care. Sting me if you want, bees. It's all good. Okie doke. Gonna have to do something with this bucket of honey pretty soon. Oops. Alright. Take time to get some more blue clay and, of course, more reed chopping. Let's... Yeah, there's a couple of ruins. There's like a gold block ruin with kind of skulls embedded in the blocks, and it's got an underground area that you'll fall into if you're not careful. All right, so bees are done. We shouldn't need to do another light check. Sure, the crops are still growing as they should be. 8 out of 9, 7 out of 9. And this back corner still 5 out of 9. This outside row. Look at these poor guys. Oh well. So, let's see. Pickaxe, shovel, axe. Yeah, I think we're all set. Let's go ahead and take the good spears this time, though. I know it was 480 copper. My question is, how did I end up with 2 ingots with 80 and not 1 ingot with 80 with the last 80? I ended up with 2 different ones that had 80 at the end. I'm trying to figure out how that happened. Unless it's misreporting, because that one looks full. Oh no, never mind. It's 80. I forgot. It shows me both of them. It's not 2 with 80. It's just 1 with 80. I would point to each one and I would see 80 units listed, forgetting that it's showing me both within this full block. So I thought that was 80 and that was 80. That's why I was confused. You know, just another me problem. Alright, oh, I need to re-up my dirt supply. Come here, dirt supply. It is light enough. Hey look, a tower. In the distance. Ooh, out of the offhand, you food-burning fool. Tempted to knock down that tree too. It could interfere with my view of my tower from a certain direction. So, we'll try to knock that down on our way back. We have space. Hello, hole in the ground. What do you look like? Not too bad. Yeah, that's problematic. Oh, we finally found one! Finally! Anything good? A torch holder! Yay! Infinite torchlight. 1 gear. Man, this is a pretty meager one. Pretty meager. Collapsed chest. Stored food parish used for storage. I don't think there's anything in it, is there? What was that? A linen sack? Little too late, buddy. Village stories. Alright, well we finally found one. Wood, take all the wood. You'll have to remind me why I care about this wood. I don't remember. Why do I care about the aged planks? You tell me it just looks pretty, I'm not going to be interested. Well, okay, explain to me why I need a bed then. I'm playing Permadeath, 1 life. What do I need a bed for? What's that gonna get me? And you can't sleep through storms. No, you can't skip. Well, I mean, yeah, you can skip the night, but I got stuff to do at night. You can't skip the storms. So, again, what does it get me? I don't see where I get any value. I mean, we'll take it, but, you know, I don't think it's going to be worth anything. But hey, at least we found something. I've been looking for one of those little hovels forever. There we go. Either onions next to copper. Don't mind me, I gotta keep running. Trying to get places. New places. Ah, damn it. Last second I realized I had my offhand torch out still. Goodbye, torch. Yeah, there are, like, temporal vortexes. Depending on what difficulty level you're playing at, though, you won't see them. Like, you can't see them in my game world because of the difficulty level I'm on. There's, like, 3 different settings for them. And, my understanding is they spawn drifters. That's pretty much what they do. Olivine! Olivine? Do I care about Olivine? I don't remember if I care about Olivine. Is that the green glass? It is foggy down in the dungeon. We are suffering from foggy dungeon. That's a dead end. That's looking a little... Yeah, I'm not liking the looks of that much. All right, we got other things we're trying to do right now. I got lots of caves I can explore near home. Come on, step up. Stop freaking out on me. All right, so let's see. That's home. Swim another lake. Let's go swimming with the bunnies. Swimming with bunnies. Pro pick? Maybe. Yeah, maybe. When we get farther away. There doesn't seem to be any mods for replacing how the pro pick works. Why would you need to? What's the issue with the pro pick? Got 2 modes. They work well. Alright, we gotta pick another vantage point, so let's go. It's clunky and doesn't really work. You know, for everybody else it works fine. I don't know what problem you're having. Works exactly the way it's advertised to work. And yeah, I gotta pick a direction that way. I have absolutely no problems using the Pro Pick in either of its modes. Clunky, I can't really argue with. That's a judgment call. But it does exactly what it's designed to do. Let's see, maybe over there? Is that fire clay on top of blue clay, or is that also blue clay? That looks like fire clay right next to blue clay. I don't often find that. It is fire clay on top of blue clay, literally. I'm trying to remember the number of times I've seen this. Fire clay on top of blue clay. Weird. Yeah, I mean, you'd rather see the whole system replaced. We're having a different conversation, but it does exactly what it says it's going to do, and it works just fine. So, preferences aside, it is definitely harder and more time-consuming than other mining or prospecting methods. I grant you that. But the whole point of this mod, it's not a mod. The whole point of this way this game is designed is to make the player feel like they're having to actually do things. There's very little just instant gratification, simple system type stuff involved. Let's see. Goats. So we do have blue clay on top of red clay. So I've got a source. Now that I got my oven built, I don't know if it really matters till later if I get any more red clay. Let's go over there. Yeah, let's go over there. Hey, Quartz. Yeah, I see you all the time. Not going down there. Alright, open grasslands. I can see my close one and the far one also. Yeah, this looks like a good spot. Put it right here. Alright, so let's go check this out first, and I think we'll head over towards that rock formation. Or possibly straight out. Another straight down quartz hole. Yeah, got no time for that right now. Alright, goatees. Either ruins buried in the hill. Well, we got rock up ahead of us. Getting a bit off my due easterly course, but or due westerly course, that is. Let's grab some berries to nibble on. Trying to decide, is that the same as this? I just can't see the fine grain. I think that might just be sand. Yeah, it's just sand. So much clay. That's one of the ruins. Oh, another trader. Where the hell am I in comparison to my marker? I need to set up another one. Alright. Fine. Fine, step up. Yeah, might be about time to set up another marker. And then go visit that. Probably be the last marker I can do on this run. Greenhouses only shift the temperature differential a slight amount. They're not a, you can grow crops in the middle of the Arctic winter with 10 feet of snow kind of thing. From memory, at least. I set one up at least once previously, but it only shaves, I forget the actual temperature differential, but it's not a you can plant anywhere kind of situation. It just adjusts the temperature a certain amount. So you might still not be able to grow depending on what biome you're in and what the ambient temperature is outside. Alright, let's make sure we get to this trader. See which one we've got. Charging goats. Hate this terrain. Artisan. Why can't I get a clothier? I need a clothier. I don't need an artisan. I've already got an artisan. I've got a furniture dealer. I've got an artisan. All the guys near me tend to be these guys I can't do anything with. No crockery in sight. No crockery in sight. Not digging it out. I really want to get a look at the foothills, but we're losing the sunlight already, and I'm quite a ways out. I'm a bit nervous about the local wolf population. God, I hate this low tree stuff. Still just peridotite. Everywhere peridotite. Well, I'm starting to run out of ideas. Good old cabbage. There's just nothing in any of this stone. No variation whatsoever. Hello. Where's my marker? Oh, it's right there. I know where I'm at. Don't worry. I don't get lost often. When I do, I make sure it's really, really lost. I don't do lost by half measures. There's quite a few reeds. And bunny rabbits. Now we're in the actual forest. Now we gotta be careful of wolves. Turnips. Oh, don't need you. Yeah, that's about my luck with caves. Heavy temporal storm on the way. Isn't that lovely? Alright, time to do some swimming. Did they add any way to drag animals with you? Not as far as I know. It's still pretty much smack them and run into a pen, or chase them into a pen, or pen them and then do a series of walkways and gates that they move through, and you put food troughs in locations to have them move further and further along, and then you just keep building the fence and the pens until you get back to your base. That's pretty much still the only ways I'm aware of. Alright, what tree was I looking to knock down? Wasn't that tree? I think it was these two. I got no space. Alright, another time. Got it. Yeah, I was never really impressed with the animal husbandry stuff. Food is trivial enough to get together, unless you're playing in a really super hostile biome setting, like you're on a glacier, and it's just ridiculously cold and nothing can grow and so on. The animal husbandry stuff, the effort it takes to get the animals, to tame the animals, to wait the generations for them to not be scared and get fully domesticated, and the constant feeding of the animals and tending of the animals and so on for the return you get, it's not worth it. It's not even remotely worth it. So alright, well, yeah, we made it home. Let's drop foodstuffs off. Where do we put our permanent torch? I guess we'll put it here. That's the benefit for the torch holders. That torch will never go out now. Otherwise, into the knick-knack bin with you. This is, I think, right-click on to use. I have no use for the linen sack. Can I take it apart? I don't remember if you can take these apart. Nope. Well, that's unfortunate. I want the linen back. You're just taking up a slot. Oh, we have visitors this time. Did I close all the doors? Yes. Discovered lore of the morning. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, I can make board aged. Exciting. Yeah, there's you can upgrade the burning material in a few processes to speed up things. Peat, charcoal, it goes from like 24 hours to 20 hours to 16 hours or something like that when you use the better heat sources, the stronger heat sources. Alright, I got no pending pending copper making to do. Get back here. Alright, we have replaced Grabthar's hammer. So, we're done in there. We're done with the walls, floor, and ceiling in the main base. We still got time on the crops. Bees are fine. I'm starting to accumulate some beeswax. I could do another lantern. I've just about given up on trying to find a biome nearby that's going to have chalk, limestone, or borax. There just aren't any. Yeah, I can't see right now, but there just aren't any. So I don't know what I'm going to do about leather making. Gonna have to be going to the caves. I'm waiting for my flax crop so I can get the final piece of gamboized leg or armor on. We got the helmet, we've got the legs. I just need the torso, but I didn't have enough flax to get that done. We still don't have any change of clothes. None of the merchants I've met have clothing. What to work on? I've got tools. If you're sleeping through the night just to advance time for the crop, you're wasting an awful lot of your your prepare for winter time and get stuff done time just for that one thing. I just got to decide on the projects I want to actually pursue. I could go outside and just kill some drifters. Let's see. Oh, I need to get some more clay forming done. I need to get some more rocks on the shelf. I'm gonna have to do a big hunting run here pretty quick and get another batch of food stuck away now that I've got a good amount of wax. So let's do that. Let's get some more crocs going. I forget what else I was gonna make. There was something else I was gonna fire. Yeah, winter's fine for cave exploration and mining and stuff, but beyond that, by the time you get to winter, if you're familiar with the game, you should have most of the stuff done. Like having the base set up and all the infrastructure stuff done. Only thing I have left to do really in the base is get my windmill tower built. Alright, so what was I going to work on? Crocs, and there was something else that I'm forgetting. Not the lamellay. Not the Helvhammer. Another batch of ingot molds, just so I can do larger crucible batches. Can't you make lime from marble? Sure you can. Every time somebody brings that up, everybody else in chat starts screaming and moaning about why would you ever do that to marble. And where have you seen marble? Do I have marble? I don't remember seeing marble. I think what I'll do is when the sun comes up, we'll do at least 1 or 2 more days of checking around the local area, but I'm going to change my method. Let's do a little bit of light caving, and we'll pro-pick the caves, and we'll see if we can get any hits for cassiterite or any of the other stone that will satisfy one of my gaping needs. My needs are gaping. I hate having gaping needs. I should probably switch that torch out, put it down in the basement, down in the cellar. One more. Alright, that'll have to do for now. Whoops. Back inside. Almost forgot that was happening. I guess we'll hang out in the item storage room through the storm. I need to do more clay forming while we wait out the storm. Let's get you maxed out again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, guys. I want to be in this room, and I want to be alone, damn it. Would have been fine either way, as long as I had this room closed off. We're just going to despawn all the scary stuff later anyway. I'll just stand here under my lantern. We didn't have any problems with food and such when we did our community server last year. People were able to log in and out whenever they wanted to. I had it on 24 hours a day. And we had few, if any, issues of that type. Yeah, time passed, but this game's pretty forgiving about time passage. Some games, you just can't do that. But I don't remember any issues. Is the copy thingy new? Nope, copy thingy's not new. Copy thingy's been in, I don't know how long it's been in, but it was there when I played a year ago. Now is not when a bed would be moderately useful. You cannot sleep during temporal storms. Why do people keep saying that? They changed it. It's an option in your world setup. If you play on wilderness survival difficulty, you cannot sleep through temporal storms. It's possible the server shuts down when nobody, or the time stops when nobody's on. I don't remember how the server works for Vintage Story. It's been too long. But I mean, if you were gone, if you had a character and then you didn't log in for like a week, it really didn't affect much because the other players were maintaining the food supplies and that kind of stuff. Really depends on what kind of server you set up and what kind of rules and agreements everybody makes. When we do the community server in a few weeks, I am going to set up a rule that we have to have a central community center that everybody can contribute to and be a central stockpile of goods they would like to help out with, and or processing machines and all that. But they have to build their own houses off way out of sight of the actual base. Everybody has to go build their own house. it's not. My understanding is that's not the way that works anymore, Sir Orange. You actually get woken up during temporal storms. I haven't tested it, but that's the way it reads in the setup option. Let's see. Hopefully I don't get killed while Googling. What difficulty are you playing on? If you're playing normal, then yes, you can sleep through it. If you're playing winter survival, you cannot. That's one of the toggle differences between those two difficulty settings. It flips the switch and says, nope, no sleeping for you. Here, we will save and leave. And, single player. Create new world. Customize. One of the things that it does is sleeping during temporal storms. Disallowed. So, either be allowed or disallowed. That's the difference. That says playstyle standard. That's not even. I mean, I think it's disallowed by default. So I think you have to actually turn it on. So, however, but like I said, you can't do it. Back into the goats. Thing's gonna go for a while. We usually get down to about 30% before it starts to fade. You like that, do you? Considering that this is run number 5 and the Vorm death count is 3 goats and 1 falling down pit. So took me a little bit to realize that the goats are now faster than the player. You can't outrun those guys. If you anger them, you better kill them, or you better have a body of water to immediately jump into. Yeah. I love Vintage Story. I love what it does have in it. I just, the tiny dev team, which is like 2, means that it has glacial progress in actually implementing things. And, yeah, I mean, very little has changed in the year since I last tested things out. And, there's not really a lot of point to doing anything. There's no impetus on the player. There's no once you even get in the first week, once you can do clay forming, you're pretty much immortal if you want to be. I mean, it's hard to die after that. You can make it more difficult in various ways, but you have to go to some pretty extremes to actually have any kind of a challenge or have a chance of starving to death. Things like that. So I just wish there was a little more game in the game, a little less just being a crafting gathering simulator. Yeah, it's fun to play with groups, but they've got to all enjoy, you know, the survival aspects and the crafting gathering and kind of committing to helping set up a base or goals or various things. But you got to be careful. I got to really think through what world settings I want to use. I'm going to have to purposely make it pretty hard world setting wise, because when people are cooperating in even small groups, the amount of stuff they can accomplish, you just blitzkrieg through the content pretty quickly. Yeah, I got nothing to work on really. Guess I could start making firewood. Gotta bring a few axes, making some firewood for the charcoal pit. What do we get down to? Yep, about 30%. Pretty close. Hey there, Rem. Strange question, why did you start streaming? I started streaming because I was trying to learn how to play Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, and there were no resources to do so. None whatsoever. So I said to myself, I think I might be able to do this streaming thing. Let's see if we can help some people learn how to play Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. So I started with just recorded YouTube videos for a tutorial series for Cataclysm, pre-recorded, not live stream. And then moved into the live stream side. Since I had all the stuff, why not give it a try? Okay, yay, sun's come up. We just gotta get rid of all the pesky dudes. Hey, pesky dudes. Are you scary pesky dudes? Oh, that's a scary pesky dude. He's in the room where I have my ladder, where I go up onto the roof so I can run away and not be killed by these guys. Clear in this room. Clear in that room. Alright, locked him in the other room. So we got the spears. I need to get these things firing. For which we need the aforementioned firewood and sticks and grass. I'm gonna run away first and get rid of all these guys. Looking good, crops. We're getting there. Some of them are done. Alright, let's do the traditional run this away. Hey guys. Whoop. Thank you very much. I'm really tempted to start throwing spears at some of these tough guys after the temporal storms just to try to get the loot. We got really good loot off of one guy we killed. But I shouldn't have done it. I was fighting him in close quarters in the house. It was silly. He could have one-shot me pretty easy. We'll just despawn him. Oh yeah, caves we're going to explore. That should be far enough. What do you call good loot? He had 7 gears. He had 2 temporal wheel thingies, cogs. And like, he had some linen too. I forget how many. Good compared to the standard nighttime drifters, anyway. I haven't really tried fighting anything else, so I don't know what the differences are between the loot levels. Alright, let's get this going. Better not get hit from behind by one of these big guys. Yeah, I haven't seen one of the double-headed drifters yet. Like I said, though, I had no business fighting that guy that I killed. None whatsoever. I should have avoided him completely. I think I'm just going to fill in... And we'll even leave this stuff here for the moment. I'll fill in the charcoal pit that I've got. I don't think I'll expand it. I'm not in a desperate need. We'll just start up a new one. And of course I just got rid of my shovel. Then I have no space. Yeah, that's really annoying. I don't want to toss stuff around. Go in there. Go in there. Give me my shovel back. Still need what? 1, 2, 3. Still need 8 stacks. Do I have that many? 2, 3, 4, 5. I do not. Alright, perfectly flat. Perfectly flat. Yeah, that's fine. Not that one, it was this one. Yeah, hunger, I know. Alright, so that chore is done. It's the hunger. My food bar was empty, so it's poking me to remind me that I'm starving to death. I'm just too lazy to eat out of my prepared food. 0.7, so we're getting a little low. Ooh, yeah, we only got 2.7, we only got 3.4 left. Not gonna mix. That's unfortunate. Alright, what do we got going? Sword, spear, knife, pickaxe, shovel. Go pick. All right. So we got the first chore done. How much time have I got left? We're already at noon or so. Parsnips, parsnips, fully grown. Turnips are pretty much done. What I really need is this, though. I need this to finish all of it. All right, so let's go get ourselves killed. So lots of spears, extra knife. That is a piss poor knife. Let's see. Let's go this way. We haven't been this way in a while. Nah, I'm gonna go see if I can grab some meat so I can get some more meals prepared. Everything's starting to get brown. We're, we already hit September. I have very little in the way of actual stored food, so maybe we'll starve during the wintertime and it'll be fun. So we're going to travel a bit. I don't want to... So many local caves to explore. I don't want to completely decimate the local animal supply. So I'm going to go kind of out along the edge of the border here with the forest and the hill. We'll use the hills to kind of spot and see if we can find some opportunities to get some... I probably should just go back and get some more of those pigs at that one spot. Goats. No goats. You know, I wouldn't mind finding some sap at the same time. Alright, we're in wolf territory. I want wolves. A whole lot of nothing so far. Alright, where's my markers? I should be able to see a marker from here. I think they're all just behind the trees. There's one of them. I think the other one's like back here behind the trees. All right. Go. Sap. More of this, more of that, please. We're gonna need ridiculous amounts of that stuff later. Eh, see nothing. Hello, wolf. Taking a nap. Yeah, this trip is not going the way I wanted. I hate rolling around in forests with all this low cover. Especially like that, where I get blocked from movement, or I might fall into a pit I can't see. So dangerous. Chickens, huh? I don't want chickens. I think I'm definitely going to have to make a trip back over to that pig spot. There were some goats over there too. Thought there'd be some more animals in here, some of the bigger animals. More sand and granite and peridotite, it looks like. And chickens. That's a big damn cavern. Wish torches flew further when you threw them. Whoa! Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. They love to spawn behind you where you just came running in from. Yeah, this looks like it'd be a pretty fun one, but we're not in cave exploration mode right now. And the sun's going down. Hello, Granite Rock. Awful lot of you running around this place. Is that walnuts? Wild vine tip? Okay. I hear a beehive. Yeah. I never have goat. I never have problems finding bees. One goat. And there's another goat. I have enough light left. Do have water I can jump into if the goat gets all angry. No, don't go back there. Darn you, Billy Goat. Mess with the goats. Oh, jeez. Well, now I don't have enough to kill it. One down. Get the other one. That'll at least give me enough to get a couple of batches of good food going for the evening. Yeah, it looks all easy until they start charging you and they start zigzagging all over the place and you figure out they're faster than you and they kill you. If I reach nuclear energy stage, no. Sure have not. Alright, don't want foxes. Don't want to tangle with wolves. Yeah, there's a pack of like 5 wolves hanging out on the side of the hill over here somewhere. I really don't want to get chased down by a pack of 5 wolves. So, we got enough to get another batch of meals going. I'll call it good with that. That was some of my local goats, though. Can you get armor? Sure you can. Armor. You got improvised body wood armor, you got leather, you got gambeson, you got scale, chain, brigandine, plate, all sorts of stuff. So yeah, currently I have the legs for gamboized and the helmet. I'm waiting for my flax crop to finish up so I can get the chest piece done. Once we've got that, I could probably survive a wolf attack if they didn't like catch me in the water or something like that. Where did I put all that bread that I baked? Did I put it downstairs? I don't remember what I did with all the bread. Uh-oh, my black currants are spoiling. So much rotten meat. Alright, so let's put some spears away and we'll cook up some nice food. Meat, veggies, and fruit. Ooh, it's dark down there. Yeah, I think I am going to put the lamp, that torch holder down there instead of just outside the door. let's put it, yes, right there. Probably enough light to keep this 5x5 room. So, yeah, there's my bread. 45 days. Doesn't seem like it's long enough for being in a jar in a basement. Shouldn't that last longer than that? Six days. 41 days. So I gained 4 whole days down there. I thought bread was supposed to last longer. Maybe it's just the fact that you can easily make it and the grain is what lasts forever. The grain is 2.3 years, 2.4 years, and all you need is grind it up into flour, get a bucket of water, heat up the oven, and then you can make your bread whenever. So I guess it doesn't really need to be stored in a final amount in any quantity. So if you're not familiar, this is the different nutrition bars. For each bar you fill, you get 2.5 hit points. So you start with 10 hit points, health points. And if you fill the fruit bar, you get 12.5 hit points. If you fill the vegetable bar, you're up to 15 hit points, and so on. So you try to fill the bars as much as possible. And you do get portions. It gives you whatever percentage of the bar as your hit points. But I'm currently short on grain, and so I'm going to nibble on some bread to shore up my grain numbers. Bubble, little pots, bubble. Yeah, the armor's really, really resource intensive. Lost your first ever VS game to wolves last night? Running through a forest straight into a pack of sleeping wolves. It'll do it. If they start getting bites on you before you're already moving ahead of them. And or if you're slowed down for some reason. By default, with no inhibitions, the player is faster than wolves, so you can just get a few steps on them, you can usually get away, depending on what you're running through. That heavy forest where you can't see where you're going and you're bumping into trees, that'll get you killed. Okay, so let's put that stuff away. Grab a couple of those. Then we go fill, 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 and fill. That should be 6 or 4, 4, and 4. Yep, 4, 4, and 4. All right, then we're gonna grab some wax, and we're gonna wax our pots. That makes them sealed. Yeah, we're fine. We'll toss those into the long-term food storage. 1.5 years. So that is just the stew with vegetables. That is my porridge and fruit. Only 100 days. I gotta keep an eye on that stuff. We'll make this the real good stuff. The full mix. And we can always make bread. All right. I'll just put that back. I'll just nibble on the bread. Uh-oh. Exterior torches. Waited too long again. Story of my life. Let's see. Should I be picking berries and coming back and potting some jam? Will I stay ahead of the beeswax needs? What the hell? How did I not get a block in there? How did nobody notice that? That one. Weird. Let's figure out how this works. So I pick up the wooden bucket. Grab some Crocs. So, do you cook this stuff? I need water. So, jam. It just says fruit and honey. 0.2 liter portions. 2 fruit and 2 honey. I did too many, I think. So, 1, 2. 1, 2. Nope. I think that's what I needed to do. I forgot I don't have another bowl. That's the thing I forgot to make more of. Bowls. 2 slots of berry and 2 slots of honey. That what'll get it done. Can I do the 6 and 6 if I do it that way? 2 slots of berry. Oops, I don't have enough. Alright, half and half, and then... .2 per portion, huh? Alright, so too much honey, I assume. Four fruits and 1 leaf. So 4. There we go. Finally! 5511. Jeez. So complicated. 5 servings of red currant jelly. And of course, these hold 4 servings, so it's going to be totally wrong in the amount left over. Yeah, soup needs water. That I know. So 4, 4, 2. Actually, I think I'm done at that point. Oh, it's different fruit. Alright, yeah, I can't mix that. Okay, 2 servings, huh? And 1 serving. Terrible! Terrible. Am I planning on starting my own bee farm? Yes. Let's put this jam up here for now. Maybe I'll remember to check on it. Goat ranch? I don't think I'm going to bother with goats. They're just a pain in the ass, and they take way too long to domesticate. We'll see. I'm not planning on getting any animals set up until next spring. I guess I could do one more set of food. But I'm going to go hunting again, so we'll just save that. Alright, wooden bucket with honey. Down you go. At least we got rid of some of the honey. And sun's coming up. Alright, this time we're going to go back over to the pig area, I think. If we can get 2 or 3 pigs and or goats, that'll be enough for a bit. I gotta check my berry patch. How many of my berries are still okay? Uh-oh. Let's see. Harvest them or not? Actually, they're going to reflower here pretty soon. Yeah, a lot of these I lost the berries from. Timed it wrong. Should have grabbed the berries off of them before they went away. So we'll do it now. Hopefully we get at least one more flowering off of them before winter hits in full strength. Yeah, it's a pretty bad mix. Alright, so what's the plan? Let's go get our spears back. Come on now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll take 6. Give me just allow a few misses to occur. Alright, off we go. We're gonna go out that way this time. Really want in the next day or two to get some flax harvested and see if I have enough to get that chest piece done. Then we're going into the caves. Got no other choice. I have terrible rock diversity. Every direction I go, no matter how far I go, it's just granite and peridotite with nothing else. Not a hint of chalk, limestone, borax, marble, none of it. Hey, we brought the... Whoa! Goat opportunity. Way high. Good lord. All over, please. This is terrible. Nah, I don't think the face cam mattered in the slightest. Face cams are nice for certain things and for kind of fostering a little bit more intimacy and things like that. But I did quite a few tests where I did extended periods with and without the face cam, and it made no difference when I would ask people their opinions on having it or not having it. They didn't care. So it makes a big difference for me personally to not have it, because having the camera on means I have to have the quality of image that I must have, just because I'm really anal about that kind of stuff. I got to have lights in my face, and trying to do like 12-hour 7 days to die streams or really long streams when you've got camera lights blazing in your face nonstop that entire time, constant headaches. And you know, yeah, I mean, as noted in chat there, it's nice to be able to sit here in my SpongeBob SquarePants jammies and you know, not have to explain my jammy preferences. Mature flax, yes. I have so many flax seeds. I could do the entire roof in flax, I think. Hello, Mr. Goat. Let's not mess with that goat. So yeah, so not having the camera on simplifies my life quite a bit. Makes my personal comfort level in streaming for long periods of time much, much better. And my strength is my voice. We all know it. I have a face made for radio. Nobody wants to look at grumpy old man Vorm face. More goats with water nearby. Parrots. But you know, I've got that little flag in the bottom right corner of the screen there. You want me to turn on the face cam? Just got to get to 250 subs. That's all it takes. Figure I'd put it up there. Give some people some incentive. Alright. Big tree. Big tree. Big hole in the ground. More holes in the ground. Whoa! Hey guys. These guys do not have red meat, right? Rabbits have red meat. These guys are wild, like wolf meat, I think. Whoa, he dodged. Dodged me.
So take my prime for the face cam vote.
I think I'm going to disallow Prime subs. Gift subs only. Yeah, it's the bush meat and small hides. I'm gonna be wasteful. All right, let's do a pro pick real quick. I haven't pro picked over here. Come here, pro pick. Wait. I'm in the right mode here. Hey, stop that. This is so enjoyable. I am so gonna die to that. Oh my god, very high cassiterite! And minuscule native copper. Total random happenstance, and we got one of the main things I was looking for. So cassiterite is tin, for those not in the know. And we need tin. Tin ingots, tin. We need tin to make bronze. Copper and tin for bronze, which gets us up to the next tier of stuff. Yeah, don't sweat the number. Pay attention to the description. I'm not going to try to explain the numbers, but I used to understand them. But ignore the numbers. Go by what it says here. It's misleading when you see the percentage. So don't worry about the number. Just worry about the description. So, alright. So right here, where this big old walnut tree is, we need to make a marker. And say, dig in this area. That's actually really good news. That gets us another project we can work on. Because getting to bronze would be a really big help. I gotta chop this walnut tree down. I don't have the space for it. And I picked a terrible spot for my little tower. I shouldn't have a problem finding it again. I'll just leave it here, but... yeah, I mean, it's along this lake. There's my old copper spot. The pigs are right over there. So we shouldn't have a problem finding this spot again. So, copper mine, across the lake. There's my little tower. That bunny rabbit hopped on the block, which caused it to recalc the soil stuff. Ah, drifter! Which then caused a collapse. That's hilarious. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm excited. That's good news. I can't find, you know, other stuff, but we can find cassiterite, no problem. All right, let's get back to what we're out here for right now, which is some more animals. Got a goat and a big body of water. I don't like them coming downhill into me. And there's another goat. I don't remember. I had to have looked through that, right? Alright, this is a good opportunity here. 2 more goats. Do some long distance throwing. Holy crap. Swim! Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. God damn it. Oh, fucking. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. They're faster than me. Where are they? Oh, yep, it's right behind me. I angered them both simultaneously. Here's the other one. One down. Where is she? Where is she? I'm hungry. She stopped charging me? I think she stopped charging me. How the hell am I not dead? They were right on top of me. Was my armor taking hits and I didn't notice? How did I get so hungry so quick also? Yeah, was I... It don't seem like they were taking hits. That thing was literally right on top of me a bunch of times. I don't know why I wasn't getting hit. I should have died. I should be dead. I was okay with one chasing me, but when both of them instantly came after me, and they both came around the edge, and then I failed the jump and swim routine, it kept not letting me swim. I kept trying to crouch and move, and it wouldn't let me. I don't know what was preventing my swimming action. That's when I was pretty certain I was going to be dead there. Alright, yeah, well, that was exciting. I almost switched the sword on, but I wasn't sure it was going to happen. Where did she wander off to? She causing collapses over there. Oop, another spear. That was my original one I threw, I think. There she is. Alright, we're going to stay near the water. I think that's still the safest move. Oh, now you're going to be all calm about it. And I just tossed one way far away. I hate throwing spears uphill. Damage log. See, I don't have anything in the damage log. That's what was confusing me. I didn't take a single hit. I would have gotten pushed or bumped or gotten some kind of an notification when I took a hit, and I didn't get any. No hits. I think both of them have opportunities to do damage. That was just weird. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of the flax grain. Keep everything else for now. 26 plus I had 6 more, I think. I need groups of 12. 12, 24. I need 36 total. There's another goat right there. I do remember jumping into this thing and checking it out. Yeah, there's the block. And there should be piggies out this way. Kind of over this hill area. More flax. All the seeds. Should be another lake back here, right? Yeah. Well, hi, Piggy. So, if you're going to run from me, I want you to run that direction. If you charge me, I'm going in the water over there. Into the water. Alright, let's go diving. If you can dodge a goat, you can dodge a ball. Yeah, I did some platinum tier dodging on that one, apparently. They never connected. Previous pigs. Fire clay. Now all of a sudden I'm seeing fire clay everywhere I go. Well, the pig population seems to have diminished or moved on. Unless they're all taking naps somewhere and I'm just walking past them. There's one. There's another one. I don't know if I'm faster than the piggies. I assume I am, but that's how you get killed. I don't want the piggy to run. Let's see. Get the piggy to run into that water. Probably going to make it out of the water again before I kill it. Oh, that's actually 4 piggies. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5? Yeah, 5. A lot of piggies. I think I'm going to leave these piggies alone. I got enough meat for another batch of stuff. We know they're here. Let's maybe go get one more goat or something. Make sure I go back with enough fruit. Quartz bits. Not the one I wanted. Blue clay. So I haven't been any further because I saw this giant expanse of water and all the trees and I kind of stopped looking around. Oh, apparently I have been out here. Hey, marker. Why did I build you here? Because I dug copper out. This is my copper marker. Alright. Well, now we know where I'm at. And that other marker is right there by that walnut tree. Or maple tree or whatever that was. Alright, goats there, and I think we'll try to head back home. Sneaking little raccoons. So much flax. Oh, opportunity! Opportunity! Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Oops. As I just throw away my spear. Come on, give me that one. Alright, both dead. Spears first. Only ones I care about are my copper spears. Copper, 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 so we're good. Oof. A lot of meat. Yeah, I think I'm not gonna have enough fruit. $17. Did that just double up? Look at all this meat. What the hell just happened? It was weird because I harvested and then the meat reappeared after I grabbed it. It's like it doubled it up. Are there periods of time where you get way more meat than normal? Because I should not have 100 and some meat right now. Huh. Unless that's a thing. Am I not knowing about that thing? I need to make room for some more fruit. Stack you. Let's toss you. Pull the spears down. I've never had that happen before. So, I mean, that seems really weird. Harvested lots of animals, and I've never seen that happen until just now. Now the meat disappeared? Oh, it did. Look at that. Alright, yeah, weird. Okay, as long as it caught itself up. That looks like the right amount. 46, and we'll have 5 or 6 more back at the base. That's 51, so that'll be 4 full batches. Alright, let's go ahead and get moving back before we lose all the light. Whoa. Okay, so we found cassiterite. I don't need to reload the game. It already fixed itself. No need to reload. Just had to wait for things to get caught up, apparently. Probably catches up during the save game pulse. Oh, frick. Ow. Ow. I would like to go this way, please. Right now. That's why we carry a full stack of this stuff. Yeah, yeah. Which way was I going? Clouds are not moving. I think that's the sunset, so I need to go that way. Let's go ahead and use some healing. No swimming up waterfalls that I'm aware of. Quartz bits. I don't want the quartz chunks. I want the clear quartz. Goodbye, you. Hello. Hello. Right behind me. My armor slows me down a little now, so let's see. I got no bodies of water near me. I don't know how close he is behind me. There's just one? Nope, it's two. Alright, I don't want to mess with two. Nice doggies. Good to know I'm still faster than them. Might not be once I get the final armor piece put on. What's the quartz for? Clear quartz you use to make glass, so I use it for the lanterns. But I need the clear quartz, not the quartz chunks, so... I think we got a couple of them at least. Those little ground nodules are the only way to get the glass early game for lanterns, because I got to get to bronze tools before I can mine the quartz out of the mountainsides. All right, we made it home without dying. Almost died a couple of times that trip. All right, lots of meaty meats. That'll do. I need 12 per full batch, the way I prepare it, so that'll give me 3 full batches, which would be nice. And I think we got enough fruit to get it all done as well. Seven more fat, which I haven't been using much of. 15 more flax seeds. Where are we up to? I got that entire field planted with flax, then we got 43 more. So we got 3 of the clear quartz. I need 4. It takes 2 pieces to make a lantern. Oh, would have been nice, but you know, we got chased off. The wolves didn't appreciate my looting all their quartz. I think I put the quartz in here. Yeah. So we got 7. I can do 3 lanterns with that. 3 more. If I pound out some more sheets, some copper sheets. What are you up to? 33? Might go see if we've got enough flax I can harvest to get that armor put together finally. Let's see. Put those away. I want Oops. Wrong place. One spear, one knife, and like so. All right. Is there a way to make stainless steel? I don't believe so. Well, that's a long way away from my game. It's been a year since I last got near that level. Excuse me. Cooking. That's what we're focused on right now. Cooking. So. All right, you and you, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6 and 6 and 6 and 6. The magical numbers. Those two are gonna fill 3 crocks. Uh-oh. Well, there's a problem. I don't have enough cracks. Told you I needed more cracks. I'll have to go see if the pit kiln is done. These will fill up these 3 crocks, and we'll grab 3 wax. Then I'll have to make sure I go get the parts for the other stuff. I guess we can go check while we wait. Yep, it's done. Her looks done. We'll wait on that. I got stuff I'm doing. Alright, now we can finish the prep. Torches, torches, torches. Eight and 9. 9s and 8 and 9s. Not quite ready yet still. I think I have to get a watering can to do these. I don't have a watering can yet. Yeah, let's get a watering can. If I only have to touch these up on occasion, I wouldn't mind these corner pieces. And I could keep the same design. Keep these, hopefully, watered enough to stay up with the rest of the growth rate. What do you think? Am I going to get another crop after this one? September 2nd. We're at 18 degrees. I forget the growth ranges for temperature for the common crops. Yeah, we got all the interior stuff done. The only thing I haven't finished upgrading is the this center wall sections, because I'm going to do it in the same dark mud brick, I think. So that's the only thing left to get done to fully upgrade. Let's go ahead and get this finished off. Another crock. Alright, so 1, 2. They should all be full. 4, 4, and 4. Yeah. Sealed, sealed, sealed. And back to there. There. We're gonna have to go get some more peat. I think once these are done, I am going to go try to harvest whatever flax, and we'll see how close I can get to that chest piece. I got to remember, we're starting to find a bunch of things, and I have to remember. I've got, let's see. So back the other way, when we were doing our western exploration, we've got that nearby tower that has the copper that I got to go get. Then we've got the cassiterite that we just located high concentration of. We have to start a mine over there. That'll get us bronze if we can get the tin and get that all smelted together. What else? I think that's it. I need to go get that copper before I forget about it again. We didn't finish mining out my original copper mine either. I'm just waiting to get some armor so I can head back down. All my torches burnt out and it's kind of inhabited by drifters. So I need to go clear it again and then finish digging that one out. guess while we wait for the last few seconds, I'll give my my commercial pitch. So, commercial pitch. Hey, everybody. I'm Vorm. If you have a small content creator that you enjoy the content they create, please try to support them directly if you have the means to do so. And or if you don't, try to use whatever metrics you can to assist them on the format or platform that you're viewing them on. Especially content creators are doing niche products that don't have a lot of mass market appeal. They're never going to get a big following. There's not going to be a horde of people that all of a sudden start watching them. If they're doing something that they love and that you like watching them do what you can. Little tiny sub, little tiny occasional donation, direct donation. All of that helps greatly. Just takes a little bit from a lot of people, and it makes a huge difference in that content creator's financial ability to continue to do what they love, as well as try to expand what they're doing to try to entertain you, as well as just raise morale. It's always good to get a bump, get a good little appreciation shown in that manner. So, yeah, do what you can to support your small content creators. Not just me, anybody. If you like somebody more than me, perfectly fine. I'm okay with that. That's great. Go support them if you can. There you go. All done. Let's go ahead and put some more food in the bowls. Which one's missing? 4, 4, and 2. There we go. And then let's get these out of here. Save my very limited peat. Alright, next time I go to form clay, make sure I make some more bowls. I need a few more bowls. And we put a dent in the wax supply. Didn't leave myself much to eat, but that's alright. Erg. Stop it. Alright. So those will go out. We burned through the majority of the meat stockpile. Still got veggies, still got fruit. So one more meat trip for now. I forget just how much I ended up needing during the wintertime. Yeah, I forget. It's been too long. All right. Yeah, you want to put a bit of a focus on getting your beehive as early as you can. The hassle for me more is gathering all the flowers and getting them planted. Everything else is fairly easy. I mean, grab some reeds and make the skep and run through a forest until you find a bee tree. Drop some flowers, drop the skep, come back a couple days later, pick it up, and you're in business. You only need one. As soon as you have a single populated skep from a wild hive, you can get this in a day or two. It'll be fully ready to go. But definitely best to try to put that on the focus early. You're going to want that wax later. Nearest bees are 2,000 blocks away. Yeah. Welcome to Map Gen. I am having a similar problem, but for limestone, chalk, bauxite, marble, can't find a lick of it in any direction. You do what you can with what you got. Alright, what the hell was I going to do? There was something I was going to do after I finished that, and now I've already forgotten. Too much talking, too much doing other things. Going ready to go get that copper. Oh yeah, I was going to go chop what little bit of flax might be ready. So, flax. I know all the flax in the good soil is probably ready. So, go ahead and grab that. Nope, not that one. Gee, all the stuff that had maximum hydration opportunities. Those are the ones that are done. What a surprise. And that guy. For whatever reason. Alright, that's all I want for the moment. I don't care about harvesting all these. We'll do that all at the same time. Let's see how much we got. So, seeds in there. Grain in there. Lots and lots of grain. That's right, I made the flax grain bread, which apparently is terrible compared to rye and spelt and, I guess, rice bread. Okay, we have this a many. I don't know if that's going to be enough. So what we're trying to make is gamboized torso, not tailored. What the hell? Why are you not showing the... I already made those. Why are you not showing me the torso? Apparently it's not called that. Nope. Fine, I'll look at it the other way. There we go. Oh, gambeson. That's right. I don't know why they changed the name there. So 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need 11 of these linen sheets. Which, unfortunately... Yeah. I don't have near enough. Not even close. Damn it. It takes so much. So much. Nah, we're nowhere near the Hellhammer. Nowhere near the Hellhammer. Damn it. Full stacked of these things to get 4 of these. I don't think even when I finish harvesting the crop, I still think I might be short. Sure wish I could break that down. I guess. I'm not doing much else with them at the moment. Oops. That gets me to 8. 3 to go. So that means one more stack of 64 will get it. So I think I will make it. It's just, God, that takes so much. Yeah, we'll definitely get at least enough to finish it, and a little bit left over. I'll have the full suit once this finishes maturing. Another couple of days, and we'll get it going. The way they work the armor, you don't wear layers, but you incorporate an earlier piece. It's an integral part of the recipe for the next piece. So if I try to do like plate body armor, it uses a chain body armor piece as part of the assembly. And the chain body armor uses a body leather jerkin. So you have to kind of work your way up through the levels and layers. You have to do the jerkin, then you have to do the chain, then you can do the plate. So they're all just incorporated in the next level up as you go through the process. But, I mean, copper plate body armor. Let's look at a bigger... Let's look at iron. Plate body armor iron. Flat damage reduction of 1.7, 96% protection, tier 3, way lower heal rate, way more hunger rate, way slower movement rate. Yeah. Iron plates. Better have a hell hammer. And I've already gone through all this other stuff. It is such a massive, massive resource sink just making armor. You have no idea just how hard it is to get to plate armor. So ridiculously resource intensive to do it. Alright, let's do a few other things. So, give me, let's see, that, and that. I won't need the pro pick for a while, so we'll go ahead and leave that here. We will take a backup pick though, and I gotta get food. I need to nibble on a little more bread again, and we'll nibble on fruit. That'll max us out. So I'll take some bread from the basement with me. Okay, let's go do some of the things at the places. Beautiful morning. We're so close to starting to do some cave diving. Ass is getting pretty brown. I dig my way right into a cave, I bet. Alright, copper bits. Medium again. They've been pretty generous about the deposits. Fortunately, I gotta dig a lot of this out. We're gonna get constant cave-ins. But they've been pretty generous. We've gotten mostly, I think we had one poor. The rest of them have been mostly mediums. I'm gonna bet this goes sideways a bit. Alright, I think we got it fairly well mapped out. Best method for in-game trash disposal? Just throw it away from your base a little bit. I just toss it in the water. Whatever nearby pond of water. It'll disappear after a bit. I forget the exact rules for that kind of thing, but they will despawn after a while. Yuck. Didn't quite go far enough. Alright, I think that's it. 30? That's about right. Didn't seem to change Z levels all that much, so I think it was a pretty flat deposit. If anything, it was angling up that way. So if there was more, it can't be up again. Bony soil. But if it was going to be more, it would be over here, going down a layer. Yeah, I think we're good. Alright, so now I can stop having to remember that. Let's knock these trees down while we're here. Whoa, hey there. Yes, I will have some free sap. Thank you very much. Whoa, almost fell into that pit. Alright, should we grab some yellow flowers on our way back? We got space? Yeah, we got space. Let's grab some more flowers. Need to finish the flowers in my beehives. $45, $49, that's probably enough. We'll grab a few more just in case. Yep, I need some fruit. Nah, you can't use berry bushes. Hello, bees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. About 7 of them ready to be harvested. So I could probably pick another 4. Alright, I think that fills in the last real gap. I think we're good. Whoops. Hey, looking good. Where did I put the rest of that? One of these boxes I have flowers in. What the hell box did I put them in? I guess I used them all. Alright. We'll throw them in there for now. I've never seen a bear, not in my current runs. I don't think I've seen any new animals. Alright, how much daylight do I have left? Not enough. Not enough to go looking for cassiterite. That's too long a trip. And it is windy. Love the weather effects, the lighting effects, the slow transition from spring and summer to fall and autumn and winter. It'd be interesting to see like a time lapse. Has anybody done a time lapse video of like a pretty section of the world where the camera just sits there and fast forwards through the changing of all the seasons? You can have a map. I just have it turned off for the difficulty I'm playing on. Map is standard though. Just turn it off at the higher difficulty levels. Other than that, you learn to reconnoiter by the constants. Constants are the clouds. Notice the cloud movement. Clouds always move from west to east. So as long as you can see the clouds and which direction they're moving, you can tell what direction is what. And of course the sun rises in the east and sets in the west. And then the blocky nature of the squares help orient as well. So you can keep on a true north, south, east, west, and so on heading. As long as you keep in the back of your mind when you leave your base what direction you're heading and kind of turn back to look and orient on whatever the cloud directions are or the marker points. So I set up these kinds of markers at high points around me so that I can explore further and further out. And if I do get lost, which doesn't happen very often, I've got a really good sense of direction. But if I do get lost, I just I start doing a spiral. And I make sure I hit every single high point I can come to while I do my little spiral. And eventually I will encounter one of my little markers, and I can just follow my markers home. So, yeah. Not having the map is pretty huge. It's a really nice map. The built-in map is really well done. So, and you can make notes on it and all sorts of stuff. So, it's cool. It's in. I just choose not to use it, just to make things harder. I only got 31. That's not nearly enough. I need a full stack. The pickings are getting kind of slim up here. Losing material over the side. Gotta get my fencing in. All but this poor little guy. 7 out of 8. Horsetail. That's pretty much everything except for the last of the grain crops and that one little dude that didn't quite make it. Let's see. Seeds. There's a lot of turnips. Many flax seeds over on a stack. Missed some cloth, did I? Come here, you. All right. Thanks for catching that. I would have missed out on a couple. Doo-doo. One more. One more. So close. At least we know we'll make it. I was worried I wouldn't make enough for this to finish that up this crop. I don't know if I'm going to get another full crop in. It's going to get too cold. 23 degrees. I'm going to have to check what the temperature is when it gets dark. Which is coming up real quick. Alright, so let's see. We got copper in that time. Don't have to remember that spot anymore. We got to go chase down the cassiterite. I want to pro-pick that area a little more, see if we can find a higher concentration than the one that we initially got. I'll need to do a pro-pick expedition, and we might grab some animals while we're there as well. Let's do another pour of copper. Let's just do a single. Alright, the hammers are in good shape. Nah, something did glitch, Hester. I saw a flicker on my my other screen, and it wasn't my ISP that time. I think that was a Twitch thing. I didn't get any notification of my losing connection on my side to my ISP. But yeah, I want to go chase down that cassiterite, see if we can get a better reading instead of 0.2. But we still got pickaxes, shovels, axes. I think I'm still good on most of the copper tools. We're not going through them very fast. Might do a couple more copper spears. Migrate fully to the copper spears. Get rid of all the flint ones. Fruit. Alright, we'll go nibble on some fruit. What's about to go away? Just nibble on the ones we have the least of. My poor leather making room. I'm kind of unhappy about this. I need leather. I can't even get started with it. Yeah, but who the heck would put linen baskets together? That's crazy talk. Crazy talk. No way. Once I get this the Gambeson put together, it's it's all about the windmill. Got to get all the windmill sails done. Those things take a massive mountain amount of flax. Hey there, sail. Doesn't look like much, right? But just remember how much each one of these things takes. And then the sails, that's one sail out of, is it 4? I think it's 4. But then those 4 can be expanded outwards like 5 levels. So you need 4 of the linen cloth for a single sail, but you need 4 of them to complete the north, south, east, west arrangement for the sail, and that's only the first level. So 4 times 4 is 16. And then you can expand each of those out like 4 more levels by adding a sail to it, making them longer and longer and longer. So figure the math. It's a absolute gigantic mountain of flax. And if you put a windmill, full windmill setup on all 4 faces of your tower to maximize your power potential, then you multiply that again by 4. So it's just an absolutely titanic number trying to get that put together. So hence my shock and outrage at anybody who would create linen sacks to hold food when the food already lasts years just by sealing the crocks and sticking them on a shelf. I mean, come on. Who cares if you got a linen sack or not? I mean, you're already talking years of preservation. But you know, rich people problems. We all know your economic status, Haster. You're rich people. You must be just floating in flax. I don't think... Is that the same item you're talking about? Because I don't think that's the item you're talking about. I don't think you can even put stuff in that. That's a different item. Because you can't open it. Just pick it up. So yeah. That's not what's being discussed. It's a different thing. He's talking about... Hell, I don't know what he's talking about. Baskets. Apparently it's not called a linen basket. The hell basket are you talking about? There's no linen basket. You playing mods? You playing with fancy mods that give you easy times? Yeah, you don't know what it's called. One or the other. Alright, either way, I... unfortunately, have to call it a halt right here. That's another 4-hour session down. I need some breakfast. I'm hungry. Or food of some kind. So I'm going to go ahead and save and leave. And I'm going to bid you all a fond adieu. I'll be returning a little bit later today. Give me a few hours to get some food and take a break and do some things. And I'll come back. I'm not sure I'll be doing Vintage Story. Got some other games I need to get caught up on as well, and we'll see. Maybe. Oh yeah, I'll definitely be on. I just don't know exactly which game it'll be. Could be Vintage Story. We'll find out. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Having a good time. Supporting the channel. All that good stuff. I will catch you then. Let me see if anybody's on that I can go raid. Who's on right now? Nope. None of the people I know. No raid. All right, catch you later. Stay safe out there.